Hello, welcome to Paul's Take. This is a 2007 Toyota FJ Cruiser. FJ Cruiser? Yeah, I think so. I'm over here at Westgate Jeep in Raleigh, North Carolina. I was looking at some Jeeps. They didn't have the one I was looking for. Then I saw this and was like, hey, I never really got a good look at one of these before. Let's take a look. So I was really impressed by lots of things about it. This one here has some cool rock guards or steps with their solid steel, or not solid steel, but steel for off-roading. Has a nice roof rack. Very solid. I've seen these before on the road a lot, but never really got too much of a, I don't know, look on them. I never checked them out too much, too closely. And it really is pretty neat. And it's Toyota, so you'll know it'll last. Panels down here. It's got plenty of storage in the back, at least enough for me. I was looking at the Jeeps, and there's a dilemma for me, is that I think the 4-door is too long, the 2-door is too small. This FJ Cruiser seems just right, lengthwise. Now it does have a funny rear door. I'm not sure how that works. Pop this open. So then what? Then you look for a latch that I cannot find. Oh, how does it open? Oh, no. Oh, that's weird. So you gotta reach inside and grab this lever that opens the back door. So people in the back door are trapped. See the lever? So that's the lever there. And there it is. So let's see how much room is in here. What's kind of cool is we have a big open door now. No pillar in between. It's kind of neat. I'm going to put it where I would sit comfortably. You see there's room in the back for myself. Okay, so I have plenty of room. So I'm going to bring myself up, further up. Still comfortable. Still got room on my knees. Now, let's see if I can sit behind myself. Climb inside, seat back where it was. Okay, not a lot of leg room for 2 6'1" people. I am back here. I guess it's probably fine for kids, but for an adult, not much room. Yeah, definitely not. It's probably why the 4Runner does better in sales than this did, because it's more practical. If you're in the back seat, you can't get out unless the front door opens up. But besides that, if you're not doing a family hauler, very solid doors. It might work for you. Let's check out the dash. Here's the front. Clearance. So that's a pretty cool look to it. Kind of retro. Never thought of it being retro, but it is. A few items on the steering wheel for the radio, apparently. That's it. Cruise control is down here. The generic stock version. I never had a problem with those. Okay, so speedometer says 120 miles an hour. There's a tach. Got battery, heat, and fuel. And then they got this plastic, but it's kind of cool in the orange. I like that. Pioneer system. The controls are very simple. AC, low, high temperature, cold, max cold to max heat, different locations. And then we got some stuff down here. Okay, so now we got rear differential lock, so we got rear lockers. 8-track, that's really cool. Subwoofer, that's very important. 400 watt AC, 115 volt inverter. That's cool. They have that somewhere. I didn't see it, but it's here somewhere. Auxiliary switch. Okay. So here's your automatic transmission. Here's where you shift from two-wheel drive to four-wheel low and four-wheel high. Yeah, it's interesting. It's got a nice touch to it. It's plastic. Feels like a little on the cheap side, but it's probably will last you forever. And they got the orange on the doors. Interior's pretty good. It's cool. And they got this stuff in the middle. Oh yeah, almost forgot. North, west, south, and east. It's like a clock over here in the middle, and then it has your gauge. Tells you your angle, how sideways you are, and how up or down. Yeah, elevation, whatever. Not elevation, but pitch and lean or something. Well, that is the Toyota FJ Cruiser. What do I think? It's funny. I like it, but I feel like it's almost like a two-door Jeep. It's a little. This is not really. I would compare this to a two-door and a half Jeep because it's bigger than a two-door, which makes it definitely more practical than a two-door. But a four-door Jeep is definitely more practical than this, or a 4Runner would be more practical as well, because of the limited space in the back seat and the difficulty of getting into the back seat. Besides that, though, if that's not a problem, if it's just like you're single, yeah, it would be cool. If you don't need the practicality of four doors and actually having people in the back, then this is to me more of a glorified two-seater with space in the back for luggage and whatnot. So that is my take. Would I get one? I don't know. I think not. I liked it, but I didn't love it. I think it'd be fun to have, fun to play with. But in the end, I think I would rather have a Jeep. But if you're interested, check out this Jeep at Westgate Jeep in Raleigh, North Carolina. Thanks again for watching. Paul State. For comparison, we'll look at my Jeep Liberty. My Liberty has four doors, and they all open up without the need for the front person to get out first. Seems like you have more leg room. You definitely have a full back rest. This goes up real high. The other one I didn't really show you, but it only went about that high, or maybe like that. So it wasn't really a full size. And this one, let's see if I can fit in here. So I have not moved my seat, so it's actually in the furthest back position. And I'm definitely more comfortable. I have my legs are touching the front seat a little bit, but I'm very comfortable. And really, I could have moved my seat. This is in a very far back position. So, and the other one was not by any means. So, definitely more usable space. Easy in and easy out. And it has a good sized trunk. So you might think, well, the FJ is a little cooler looking. Yeah, I'll give it that. It's pretty cool looking. But it is not as practical and usable as this. There's a big giant duffel bag in there. The back, the storage is probably just a little bigger in the Liberty, but that wouldn't be a determining factor. It's really the fact that there was no back door that was easy open. You can't open the back door easily enough, and there's not that much space in the back. So if you're just looking for a two-door, or just like basically for the front seat usage, then the FJ would work well enough. It seems like a very capable vehicle, and it's going to last very long. But if you need a vehicle that's also livable, then I think the Liberty, the 4Runner, or the Wrangler 4-door is a better option than the FJ Cruiser. Thanks for watching Paul's Take. Make sure you like, subscribe for more of my reviews and videos on things. Thanks again.